So there be drama. Ash came out of her tree, and something happened, and nobody's going to tell me what, but apparently she ended up pepper spraying several people and then called police because another person being ejected. I mean, that's just more bullshit, infighting. I won't go anywhere. They'll have to kill me to get rid of me. And sooner or later, they will probably try. Because I won't go anywhere. Anyway, so I'm out at the ice building. Having a taco. I'm Joseph. And there be bullshit as usual. This is going to be a bit fiddly. Oh yeah, this is going to be very fiddly. I am using a light stand. I'll pop off of here for a second and show you what I'm attempting to do. I am attempting to do that because that lets me bring the camera closer to me. Didn't slide it in. There we go. Give me just a second to grab a chair.
While they pose and smile over someone who's shining, they can't clean this up, do it for God. They can't burn this down with revival fire. Oh no, only light gon' fix this dark world of mine. Hey, keep quiet, tell me in secret, where are your neighbors, and when's your last see? Is anything great? Yeah, have you met Jesus? And what was he teaching? Did you believe him? Oh, be quiet, tell me in secret, where are those neighbors, and when did you feel him? Is anything great? Yeah, have you met Jesus? Think where are you? Would you believe?
The native is in one of those cars.
This is
All right, the song is dedicated to our military members who are getting orders they don't agree with morally and are saying no at great risk to themselves, or even going and protesting in Washington, D.C. and getting beaten up and arrested for their First Amendment that they fought for.
That's what I heard from Rainbow.
It's called Camilo by State Radio.
That was a few hours before the federal protective services.
all right.
I think it's so nice. My friend shared it. Their friend.
Winter is coming.
20 days in a concrete fallout, where life would rather take your arm. On that country, won't you come out? No bells will ring back to the bombs. From the Netherlands, walked on corners to a business
Hi, Freya.
in my own. Punish me for not taking your orders, but don't lock me up for now.
Keep your knees moving in, guys!
Well,
I'm moving.
Brace up! I think it's election. Yeah. I don't think they heard it.
And there's two going around the right as well, so there's looks like there might be 6 in total.
She was arrested. Alexi.
Well,
Keep going. Nothing to see here. Unless you guys want to help us for once.
Oh, yeah, that's the woman, Maria. That was one of the things when I got a picture.
All cops are bastards. All cops are bastards. All cops are bastards.
Right?
Just picking everybody off.
All right, sayonara, suckers.
She's really young.
love you, TriMet.
And here comes TriMet, public service we actually appreciate. Woo!
Did we
This
get
is where our tax money should be going, folks. Not to the swine up the road.
Alexi, and they took her yesterday afternoon.
Oh my god, that breaks my heart. She's a
All
baby.
right, now to the left.
Do we know who the guy was too?
I'm not sure. I thought Rainbow, or somebody told me somebody named Robin. But I don't always know everybody's names.
Where are the titties at? Show me your titties! Make them show me your titties! I want to see your titties! Show me your titties!
Oh my god.
Okay, that was silly.
There's just not enough titties at every focus.
Right?
The one time I went to a protest, years and years ago now, Bush was president, and we were talking about going into Iraq.
They turn around, they're coming back, just up there.
There was a protest, and I'm walking with these people,
They got their
and
lights
up
on
walks this
now.
woman who has nothing on except some paint that says Fire Bush and an arrow pointing downward. Nothing else on above the ankles. And then it started raining, so she wrapped herself in saran wrap. So that was a thing. Hi Lita, hi Try, hi Chris, hi Lisa, hi Chris again, so tired, Kate,
All cops are bastards.
My dog hates you!
All cops are bastards. Yeah, watch your dogs. They like to shoot dogs and babies and fucking everything. Our tax dollars at work, folks. Woohoo!
It's like, where's the guy?
so I guess
Who else do we have here with a voice? Just me? Nope. You baby got microphone? No, Stag, you wanna come with me? We're gonna watch up there.
Well, based on Portland's response time, somebody must have called them 2 hours ago for them to be showing up now. And you guys still aren't going to be getting that money. Well, just so that you remember what my voice sounds like, and I promise I'd be back every goddamn week. Here we are for over a year, reminding you that your days are limited. That once that orange bastard gets called home by Satan, he can join Mitch and that other a-hole
there's not going to be anybody to protect you. There will be no one to give you political cover. That Supreme Court's going to melt away, and your days are done. And there will be no peace and reconciliation without justice and accountability first. And that means for those of you in uniform who have murdered my brothers and sisters, you will be held in front of a judge, and if found guilty, I would hope
Just following orders doesn't
that you
work.
see the ultimate justice. Whether it be a rope tied around your neck by the executioner or a firing squad, if found guilty of those crimes that some of you have committed, and some of you have assisted and conspired to
they've all
injure, hurt,
conspired.
and kill people who have protections underneath the Constitution. You've broken federal laws. You'll be held to account for that as well. Whether it takes 1 year or 10 years, we're going to find you. We're going to find each and every one of you that's shit on this Constitution, that's screwed your oath over, that's screwed over this country, that's broken the law and broken common decency.
I want to be more turned back. There we go.
Oh my man. Get used to concrete walls that are 3 feet thick, because I have a feeling that some of you will be spending the remainder of your days behind them. And I hope that's in general population, where you can brag about the fact that you were a federal agent. We'll see how that goes. We'll see who takes you in. Until that day comes, you're going to spend a lot of sleepless nights with your gut bleeding and the empty bottles of cheap fucking vodka piling up in a corner, and a phone that never rings for you, because nobody is going to give a shit what happens to you. No, your legacy, the longest legacy that you will leave, is going to be that of a decomposition stain on some subflooring. Because when your life ends, no one is going to care enough to check on you, and you're going to rot right through a floor.
Baron won't be able to serve as a soldier because he's going to prison.
Because you'll be food for maggots.
Takes after his...
So think about that. He's chilling. Where is PPB at? Around the corner. If Portland police can hear this, you ain't getting that money. But not only that, it's revealed what kind of criminals you really are. Just straight up lying to the public in order to get your hands on that money. Slow rolling calls to people in distress to try to make it look like, oh, we don't have enough help. Yeah, a brown person jaywalks, there's 12 of you out here. Who's hooked up to the booth?
Someone's being photoed, but they sure can get out of a brown person crossing the street.
Hey, Darren.
Got a point
Who's
there.
hooked up for music? Oh, guys!
got a point there. They sure do seem to be able to respond quickly when they want to.
There we go again!
PPB is lining up. Comrades, heads on swivel.
So I may have gotten here just in time for everybody to get arrested. Yay!
Hey, friends and neighbors, we're going to keep our heads on a swivel.
Maybe some people need to be arrested.
Pigs out here trying to surround us. Stand together, stand strong.
Who knows? I wasn't here. I should have been here.
The fascist lapdogs that are simping for a pedophile may be cowering behind the gates.
I'll be able to come out a little earlier.
Pigs.
It's starting to get dark a little earlier, so
keep your head on a swivel. Be aware. Got a bunch of them just up moody. There'll be somewhere else too. We're going to keep the music off for just a few minutes so we can pass safety announcements as needed. Yeah, fuck guys!
Fuck guys!
Hey, friends and neighbors, can I get a fuck guys?
Fuck ice!
Fuck guys!
Fuck ice!
Fuck guys!
Fuck ice!
Fuck guys! Keep an eye on those pigs!
Well.
You assholes want to do something important? Maybe you could arrest the pedophiles behind the gate. Let me ask you, the fuck you doing out here doing rounds? Or the fascists going out behind the gates? We might have targeted arrest. If you need to fucking dip out, go ahead and dip out, friends and neighbors. If you gotta dip out, go ahead and dip out.
Well.
Look at these fascists.
All right, well, I guess the real story is over here now.
The fascist regime. Huh? What a goddamn disgrace. What are you doing? Isn't there somebody who's been in a car accident? A domestic violence case or something that you could be responding to right now?
Let them go! Let them go!
And instead, you're out here at the whip. How many motherfucking cars you got? Hey, record this, record this. Hey, let's record this. Get these pictures up there. How many cars we got out here for one protester?
Oh, that I'll do.
Let's get them some help. The fuck you doing out here, PPB? What are you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4 that I can see.
Working for the fascist regime. You have so many better things to do.
There are like 6 of them out here somewhere.
The fascist pedophiles. How many cars you got out here right now? How many cars do you have for this? What could you be doing with our taxpayer dollars? And instead, you're trying to open your fucking doors. You're struggling to open. You can't even open your goddamn doors.
Well, they're going to get arrested.
What are you doing out here? Arrest the pedophiles behind the gate! What a goddamn shame! For what? They're probably working with the federal pigs too.
They've done
I
it.
bet they went out the gate with some of our friends and neighbors while they're distracting us out front.
They've done that.
What a goddamn shame.
So,
Well, local pigs left, but we still got federal fascist pigs right here.
Hey, yo, DJ!
Yes, sir.
Come down the road, yes.
Okay, we're gonna keep that music paused for safety announcements.
Fun. What a night. So I haven't been here because I've been sick. I've been having stomach issues for almost 2 weeks. And blood sugar's been through the roof. So high levels of pain when my blood sugar is off kilter. I have a lot more pain from my chemo. So that's where I've been. Hey, Crash.
We're gonna keep those announcements rolling, friends and neighbors. No more music right now as we're resolving safety situations.
These people keep finding somebody they want to eject for the most part.
Make sure to keep a
Infighting,
side on the
bullshit.
fascist regime. You got any goose stepper walking back and forth behind the gates? Make sure you
As far as
send
I'm
them
concerned,
all the hatred
those people
that the power of the people can fucking
are
muster.
your enemy. You can sit right beside me.
Can we get a honk for fuck ice?
Oh, guys!
That's what I'm talking about.
PPP!
Fuck PPP.
Fuck.
Well, yeah. We got more.
Oh, yeah. For any of you who ain't local, Portland Police,
Hey, PPP.
we have a fund
EHS.
that is for development of green
Same
energy.
fascist lapdog, different fucking color.
And
All cops are bastards.
they want
Put your job and get
25%
on
of
the
that
right side of
fund.
history.
Well, there's more money in the fund than we expected. Yeah, that means we can, work on, making it so we don't have to worry about the fact that Trump has made oil prices so fucking stupid. Buy some alternatives. No. Portland Police want 25% of it. And a permanent vote on where the money goes in the future. No. Not only no, but fuck no. Did Portland Police need to be out here a few minutes ago? I don't know. Maybe 1 or 2. 6? No. Well, they send 6 because there's a crowd and maybe they need to arrest somebody and they need enough. If they need to do that, they need more than 6. No, they came out here to grab 1 person and, whatever. As for what happened with Ash, I'm sure I will not get a straight answer. Well, she pepper sprayed people. Yeah, what happened before that? So, were any of them justified? I don't know.
Does DJ Loopy have any more music? Are we resolved for right now? We'll pause if we have to, yeah? You got it?
House of cards painted white.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Tried to recreate Normandy.
I really should.
I'm sure.
Made up a reason to fight tonight.
All I have is a light stand extension.
Down on the streets, your life's so big for the belly and sweet. Will you not refuse this currency?
I know.
All this blood money submarine to you. 20 days in a hungry fallout. What life without to take you home? On my country, won't you call out? Doorbells are ringing, boxes of bones. From another land's war-torn corners to a prison cell in my home. Punish me for not taking your orders, but don't lock me up for now. In my home. 20 days in a hungry fallout. Where life provide and take your own. On my country, won't you call out? Doors are ringing with boxes of bones. From another land's war-torn corners to a prison cell in my home. Punish me for not taking your orders, but don't lock me up for not leaving my home. Camilo, Camilo, I'm leaving my
All 41 cops are here. They might have been.
DJ Luke, you got it?
Todos los sacrificios imaginables antes que consentir que triunfen las fuerzas que representan un pasado de opresión, un pasado de tiranía. Todos contra la reacción, todos contra el fascismo. Un solo frente, una sola unión.
I'm doing a bit better.
Hombro con hombro, unidos todos hasta acabar con el enemigo. Abajo los generales mafiosos, abajo los elementos contrarrevolucionarios.
No pasarán, ni de coña lo harán. Si quieren guerra tendrán, un pueblo en pie ya verán. No volverán a matar al poeta, no volverán a ser los mismos quienes lloren en cunetas. Hacemos juntos para guardar la amor y combatir el racismo y la homofobia, recordar la historia, nostálgicos del pasado. A todo Hitler le llega a esos Stalingrados, queda claro, no pasarán. Y con la sexta de su lado, lavando la cara a Pascal, prensa progre que criminalizarán, luego normalizarán desde lo que asocian hasta allá. Para un país mejor, que del balcón no cuelgue una bandera, un puto patrón. La derecha habla de éxito en Plaza Colón y sin pagar el bus me tomas gente yo en el Villarroz. Contra Vox, falta la voz, pasa la acción y cállalos. Diles que no, que su opinión no tiene hueco ni valor contra el fascismo. Distinto, se dialoga, insisto, se le combate al estilo Violet Gibson. Contra Marine Le Pen y Salvini, mejor que un cordón sanitario, fin de Mussolini. Que hay que erradicarlos fuera de nuestros barrios, de las instituciones y los centros de trabajo. No tenemos que dejar que opinen, porque el fascismo no es una opinión, es un crimen. Que no los legitime, solo son ratas. Nazi, cabeza rapada y el de gomina y corbata. Señálalos, que no respiren, que no tengan miedo en sus cuerpos. Los hostiles, por la memoria de Carlos Yolanda Gulló, por todo aquel que luchó y jamás se rindió. Se declaró la guerra, no pasará. Escucha, somos la clase obrera, no pasará.
Organízate, hemos tomado la decisión de no retroceder. No pasará, se declaró la guerra. No pasará, escucha, somos la clase obrera. Y un paso atrás, estilo Faluya. Si tienen que llorar las madres, que sean las suyas.
Y lo que me parece muy grande es que están tratando los medios de comunicación convencionales. Pues a eso, me han dado una pelea entre bandas cuando están muy vencidos. Aquí en este país.
No pasarán, el derribe la sacia va a pasar y nos tendrán enfrente, aquí nadie huye, no volverán. Recuerda siempre que al fascismo no se le argumenta, se le destruye el surdo la brisa, que si eres
Yeah, I need to come over here.
que deprisa, las focas vueltas ya, hubo pedraspa que vomitan y el homófoba en todas las misas. Autodefensa, blanqueamiento del fascismo entre revisiones, que piensa, detrás está la banca, lleva pistola porque no se le levanta y no compensa. Poner la otra mejilla, apoyo mutuo y solidaridad contra la pesadilla y si se tensa la cosa y yo mate. Sin remordimiento golpea al primate, golpea al bate, formate, entrenate y empate. Papas cómodas y chandales, repelen ataques, síguelos, estudialos. Escudriñan su pasado, Pablo Casado, un fascista. Burgues asustado, están desbocados, envalentonados. El fascismo obedece, el capital es el que manda. Explotadores y privilegiados, usan la gris o la rosa, órganos de propaganda. Yo soy el nega, tengo la gracia en el micro, no en el culo como Robert Bodegas. ¿Y qué nos queda? Que desde cuidados y paños se sálvese quien pueda. Se abrirán las grandes alamedas y pagarán su culpa a los traidores cabrones. Lo dijo Chávez. Tenemos disturbios, no trabajos. Se declaró la guerra, no pasará. Ya somos la clase obrera, no pasará. Organízate, hemos tomado la decisión de no retroceder. No pasará. Se declaró la guerra, no pasará. Ya somos la clase obrera, no pasará. Estilo Faluya. Si tienes que llorar las madres, que sean las suyas.
I don't want to hear the bitch about needing more money on staff. No, we have an issue. Except we have enough. We fucking see the department down here.
Hey, number 35, we love you, Trump. Number 40, we love our public transportation. Much love to the driver. Everybody riding Tri-Man, you are contributing to the city by participating in public transportation.
Oh no, it'll go on forever because leftists, if you got 10 leftists at the table now. No, it takes
They're out here now, they're here by zero.
all you can do,
F-U-C-K-I-C-E, pass up cowards honestly. They don't make us say for free, it's just police overreach. F-U-C-K-I-C-E, make us stop for wannabes. It's the new secret police, fascism should rest in peace. You got me getting me, taking kids from families and then telling me the tragedy is you hurt your feelings. And I'm feeling like y'all must be dumb. If y'all think gun, they are the victim. With the control mask, all the techniques of aliens, ruining lives without helping anyone. Listen, you're doing shit to secure the border. You probably know it's wrong, but you're just following orders. Of course you feel bad, you're the bad guys. And every day and night I'll say it twice. What lies? Shit's an infestation like lice. Secret police telling me to play nice. F-U-C-K-I-C-E, 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 that's the crime through your window. Snatching up your people like it's nothing is illegal when you're searching for illegal. By illegal, I mean someone whose skin looks suspicious, or anyone who says anything that goes against the wishes. Remember when the motherfucking pigs leaving a warrant? The civil rights are gone and all the red hats ignore it. Everything you promise always is and will be bullshit. The government for your next, you hear the knock and feel the bullets. F-U-C-K-I-C-E, 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 F-U-C-K-I-C-E. We've got slave catchers, strike breakers, Indian school takers, Jim Crow patrols, the plan masquerade. You call yourself ice, but all I see, well, that's a bunch of snowflakes. So take the mask off your face and melt away down the drain. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, FTP, especially the dumbest monkeys in ICE, Have a seat on the curb and take off your shoes. Researching your car, they're taking you, and you have no recourse. You really have no voice. Well, you can tell me your uncle's a nice guy. He's got 40 years with a badge. Well, I'm sure he's funny, family parties, but institutionalized terror is bigger than that. Where were the cops when the rent got raised? Where were the cops when the rent got raised? Why did the cops bring us up every day just to try to feed the hungry? Every pig is complicit, violent, they hide behind the blue wall silence. I'll show you one good cop, 6 feet underground.
DJ Loopy. Oh, you want me to give it? Okay. Hey, give us one hot second. We're gonna perform a little technical changeover. Oh, no, I was just saying, if anyone's hungry and they want some peaches, we got peaches from the Oregon Fruit Bank. That's it, that's all. Yeah. That's still easy. Magic. World without policemen. Please step aside. The rest of us have work to do to end violence. We know it's time.
For 100 times that much on slaughtering children with ice on gas camps. Oh, there you go.
Headed pizzas. We got pizzas, and I need to grab. I need to not be sticky fried operation. Y'all can't hear me anymore.
Feeling the way that I feel on myself. Everyone else. Gotta remember that nobody's better than anyone else. What they do to you, what they do to me. Must be joking if you think that either one is free.
There we go. Make sure I have something to get myself cleaned up afterward, right? All right, let me. of weed to reduce my opiate usage.
Coming with his own designs, his own style, his own awakening. He told me yes he can forgive, but he can never forget it. A weapon's always close to hand, for he has seen too much hatred. Only weapon that he chooses is love, universal call now for justice. And I keep on waving this flag over my head. Keep on waving this flag over my head, cover my back now. Keep on waving this flag over your head, cover your back now. Keep on waving this flag over my head, cover my back now. You know, I said the words from the river and the boulevard track, building a resistance with strength and pride. Domination of the ancient clans, protection of the people and the tribe of nation. Healing in the tunnel that his mother's right there, healing in the tunnel of the spirit of the land. Peace and set for the resistance day. Time to keep waving that flag. Hell yeah, fuck guys! Keep on waving this flag. Cover my head, cover my back now.
There was nobody in front of the building, but there's a bunch out here.
Coming with my own designs, feeling strong, feeling able. Coming with tears, coming alive, loaded weapons on the table. And I keep on waving this flag, cover my head, cover my back now. I keep on waving this flag, cover my head, cover my back now. I keep on waving this flag, cover your head, cover your back now. I keep on waving this flag, cover my head, cover my back now. Keep on waving this flag, keep on waving this
Hey, friends and neighbors, if you have requests, go talk to DJ Loopy. We're going to go back over to just the two JBLs here in a few minutes. Don't worry, we're going to keep amplifying our First Amendment right to its goddamn maximum.
Someday I want to be a kid. Woo! change what messages we're showing. That was me hitting the wrong button. Or hitting a button at all. I wasn't intending to. That was me trying to move the camera, is what it was. See, I'm now using this light stand, or the light stand extension to move the camera closer to my face, basically. And unfortunately, it means I don't have my ability to pan and tilt, so I have a whole bunch more kind of sketchy, pardon me, sketchy adjustment knobs. Nathan would hate it. I already have too many knobs as it is, but
Stay quiet and still understood. Alone in the darkest flow from the machines that won't die. Like darkness hit the silent night, broadcasting reckless confessions. We will all beg for extinction. Enemies have lost invitation to save you.
I am left-handed like all the great geniuses of history. Oh, dude, it just keeps looking better and better. Right next to the tree.
I got more where that came from, you fascist assholes!
Technical difficulties, friends and neighbors. We had one last song we wanted to play.
Those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Coming in the name of you do what they told you. 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 Now 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 you do what they told you. You lie, you are justified. Whatever they say, they do right. You're justified. Prove it down. Whatever the bad, they do right. You lie, I'm justified. Whatever the bad, they do right. You're justified. Prove it down. Whatever the bad, they do right. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. In the name of you do what they told you. You do what they told you. You do what they told you.
Yeah, when Nathan's not here, everybody's in here. So I missed a super chat by the looks of it. I didn't see who it's from, but thank you. So when the video cut, that was me trying to figure out who sent the super chat. But if I do that, it like restarts YouTube. I don't know why. Ooh, and a bus.
1 second, friends and neighbors, we're gonna switch over to audio. Hey, number 35, we love you.
Love you, Tryman!
Yeah, a little bit.
I went 7 blocks out.
Oh, thanks, Crash.
And I owed it 7 blocks. I was taking to it 7 blocks out. I owed it.
Terrible thing. Hey, DJ Luke.
I missed my tilt pan head. It is almost full.
We'll keep saying one way or the other.
Is it just me, or does that gate have fresh paint on it? I mean, if they won't paint their gate, I guess we can.
Yeah, much.
Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight.
I backed my mod, so if somebody pisses you off,
I know you don't know what life is really worth. It's a heart that beats its gold. After strolling and never been told, so now you see the light. Hey, stand up for your right. Come on, get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight.
so we have 70 people watching, but less than half of you have clicked the like button. Please do that.
Take away everything and make everybody feel high. But if you know what life is worth, you will look yours unhurt. And now you see
Most important thing.
you stand up for your right. Jump, get
Yeah,
up,
okay, that's still there.
jump, jump, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Life is your right. Get up, stand up. You can't give up the fight. Stand up for your right. Lord, Lord.
Or people who forgot. It is possible that they have just forgotten.
Yeah. Sick and tired of your ism, schism, gay diamond, go to heaven in Jesus' name, Lord. We know and we understand. Almighty God is a living man. You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people people all the time. So now we see the light. What you we gonna stand up for? Yes, yes. So you better get up, stand up in the morning. Give it up, stand up for your right. Stand up, right now. Get up, stand up.
I will just say that sometimes some of y'all have been more gentle about modding than I would get, but I couldn't mod because the regular YouTube app wouldn't work, and revamped YouTube had a bug. I have reinstalled my phone, which is what happened to crash. Is my regular phone has been reinstalled. It's still a Pixel 6. That's all I've got.
Fuck Off, overproduced by Martin Hannett, take
4. I've been meaning to do it for a couple weeks, Brad. Somebody was being irritating, and you wanted to do something about it. It should be you, but somebody else took care of it because
you having girl problems.
No, play it. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I got the rat patrol on the cat patrol. Foes that want to make sure my cat. We got some more requests. Saves money, cash holes. I'm from the hood, stupid. What type of facts are those? If you grew up with holes in your zap toes, you celebrate the minute you was having dope. I'm like, what critics? You can kill the whole asshole. If you don't like my lyrics, you can press fast forward. I got beef with radio. If I don't play their show, they don't play my hits. Well, I don't give a shit. So, rap man trying to use my black bag so advertisers can give them more cash for ads. Fuck up. I don't know what you take me as, so understand the intelligence that Jay-Z.
I appreciate the sub.
The richest niggas I ain't though. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me.
I come out here on days when there's like nobody here, which is during the week, and we talk about
I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Current political issues, so that we've got, somebody watching these assholes at the same time, I get to talk about the news. I am not the best videographer in the world.
I'm stopping you because I'm young and I'm black and my hat's real low. Do I look like a mind?
How's it going? Okay.
Good, how are you?
Not bad. Chilly. Sorry. To be fair, it came out of a can.
My glove compartment is locked, so it's the trunk in the back, and I know my rights, so you gon' need a warrant for that.
To be fair, it came out of a can.
Somebody important sometime. I ain't passing the ball, but I know a little bit enough that you wanna legally search my shit. We'll see how smart you are when it came out. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me. 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me. 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me. Once upon a time, not too long ago, a nigga like myself had a strong arm, a hoe. This is not a hoe with a sense of having a pussy, but a pussy having a goddamn sense. Try and push me. I try to ignore him, talk to the Lord, pray for him, but some fools just let him perform. You know the type, loud as a motorbike, but wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight.
Yeah, we're not.
I'ma get the clapping in. He and his boys gonna be yapping to the captain, and there I go in the Kit Kat again.
will not end if we elect a Democrat. This will end when we make it end. Because ICE is a systemic problem now.
Because the fool was harassing them, trying to play the boy like he's Saccharin. But ain't nothing sweet, but I hold my gun.
29% might be a little high.
Bitch ain't one. 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. If you had a girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me. 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. If you had a girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me. I got 99 pounds and bitch ain't one. You crazy for this one, Rick? It's your boy.
Fuck off, over.
Okay, we got another song? Well, you can play it if you want. Like, it's people's radio.
They stay beneath the shadows. Your way of life erodes. They send you to the gallows. All that remains is your soul. And it's hard to shake, it's a deep-rooted thing. We only express when we dance or we sing. It's like a cursed generational thing. Tågen talar om spel som kantar spesen och den I kalendar kostars. I like the dust and those who are på som kan skriva eller hår. Tågen talar om spel som kantar spesen och den I kalendar kostars. I like the dust and those who are på som kan skriva eller hår. Pushing here and down. I leave the door. Pushing here and down. I leave the door. Pushing here and down. I leave the door. Pushing here and down. I know it's only a couple, guilty of all the bad deeds. Still it is different when I see history unfold and repeat. It's hard to shake, it's a deep-rooted thing. We only express the way we sing. It's like a first generation thing. Tågen talar om spel som kantar spesen och den I kalendar kostars. I like the dust and those who are på som kan skriva eller hår. Tågen talar om spel som kantar spesen och den I kalendar kostars. I like the dust and those who are på som kan skriva eller hår. Pushing here and down. I feel the door. Pushing here and down. I feel the door. Pushing here and down. I feel the door. Pushing here and down.
Is that where you want to switch over? We might be able to, we'll smooth that in. Give us 1 second while we handle some technical issues.
It's time to strap on.
Okay, I think I connected back. Anyone else wants to come jump on Ox? There's still people. Oh shit, that's right. But actually, I just jumped on. So I'm just gonna pass it to you. I'm just fucking with you. Got it, comrade. Hey, Mike is gonna jump on Ox. But give us a hot second to change over.
Yeah, there really isn't a good way out of Iran. Iran is a loss. It was a loss before it was started. It was Israel trying to put us into another forever war on their behalf.
Hay más gente que quiere que caigan sus
I've got great love and respect for the people of Israel. Its government can fuck right off.
Somos potencia mundial, somos pobres, nos manejan mal. Dame, 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 dame todo el power para que tenemos en la madre. Gimme, 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 gimme todo el poder, so I can come around to poder. Dame, 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 dame todo el power para que tenemos en la madre. Gimme, 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 gimme todo el poder, so I can come around to poder. Dame, 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 dame todo el poder. Dame, 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 dame todo el power. Dame, 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 dame todo el poder. Dame, 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 dame todo el power. Así es, puto. Yo puto baboso.
For example, every ICE agent in Oregon is impersonating a cop.
Preguntarnos cómo le vamos a hacer si nos pintan como unos huevones. No lo somos. ¡Viva México, cabrones! Sienta el power mexicano, que se sienta todos juntos como hermanos porque somos más. Jalamos más parejo porque estar siguiendo a una bola de pendejos que nos llevan porque les conviene. Y es nuestro sudor lo que los mantiene comiendo pan caliente. Ese pan de nuestra gente.
We're thinking about you. We're thinking about you, Mindy.
Dame, 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 dame todo el power para que tenemos en la madre. Gimme, 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 gimme todo el poder, so I can come around to poder. Dame, 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 dame todo el power para que tenemos en la madre. Gimme, 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 gimme todo el poder, so I can come around to poder. Dame, 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 dame el poder. Dame, dame, dame todo el power. Dame, 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 dame el poder. Dame, dame, dame todo el power. Unido, jamás será vencido. El grito y el ruido jamás serán vencidos. Dame, 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 dame el poder. Dame, dame, dame todo el power. Dame, 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 dame el poder. Dame, dame, dame todo el power. Dame, 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 dame el poder. Dame, dame todo el power.
They probably had basically all of the MAGA folks on Twitter basically probably decided to call in at once to say that.
Marxismo-leninismo, el faro para llegar a la revolución socialista que nos hará libres comunistas, que es la salvación de la humanidad, el bienestar de la mayoría, no de la minoría por explotar.
porque debe ser aniquilado el sistema que protege con las armas a quienes nos saquean, que bombardea países por rapiñar recursos y que cuando vienen aquí nos trata como intrusos. Porque todos debemos tener oportunidades, una vida digna que no consista en pisarse. Como el sálvese quien pueda a la hora, capitalismo sinónimo de sin dinero que te jodan. Mientras te hablan en la caja tonta de moda, ¿cuántos hospitales abrirían con lo que en un día gana Coca-Cola? Hay dinero pero lo acumulan pocos, hemos de expropiárselo y no se puede con votos. Nos pertenece a nosotros, ellos no lo ganan. Si nosotros son nada, nosotros sin ellos todo. Hasta que no nos hagamos por los medios de producción, seguirá la explotación, el paro y el culpable en la mansión. No los podremos coger por las manos. Si armados hasta los dientes imponen nuestras cadenas. Cadenas de camarada arenas, lo que más
are not the result of bad forest management. At this point, they are literally the result of changes in the climate. I mean, it really is.
Democracia es un fusil en el hombro de cada obrero, lo dijo Lenin, solo así gobernaremos. El ejército aquí
Could we have avoided it?
Solo un ejército rojo defenderá tus intereses, para que ningún capitalista vuelva a arrasarlos. Democracia es poder del pueblo, dictadura del proletariado.
Especially if he continues to increase the cost of gas by being a fucking moron who can't admit he was wrong.
Colegios de educación retrógrada que Franco aprobó. ¿De qué oportunidades hablan? Si mucha clase obrera cobra 500 y no podemos estudiar una carrera. Claro que no nos sirve.
The entire world will burn because that motherfucker can't admit he was wrong.
Apoyar esto te beneficia, fórmate de que es la única forma de hacer justicia. No te quedes con mentiras de quienes quieren evitarlo, porque entonces dejarían de ser privilegiados. La riqueza creada por el pueblo se pone al servicio del pueblo, no de los lujosos caprichos de quienes va a tenerlos. Nos niegan derechos, hay dinero de sobra, para que todos vivamos bien, pero lo roban. Toda fortuna viene de un crimen, ¿sabes? Nadie se hace rico sin explotar o sirviendo intereses populares, hablando oportunidades como el sueño americano. 4 mansiones y otras por policías racistas tiroteados. ¿Qué oportunidades tiene el niño de un barrio pobre? Sufrir el paro y la droga que el sistema pone, porque así tiene esclavos, cedados, despistados.
I'm almost tempted to figure out Roy Cohn's family lineage. I knew another Cohn.
No puedas percibir.
He's a fucking asshole.
Pero que te robas aquí y millonario, no te equivoques de enemigo. Si fuera por comunistas tendrías un trabajo digno. Así que ataca a quienes te lo niegan y no quienes hasta como entrenan por conseguirlo. Si dicen que el comunismo es una utopía locada, porque invierten tanto manipular con propaganda. Dicen que está anticuado, claro. ¿Será que ya no hay desigualdad ni explotados? ¿Será que no hay unos pocos acumulando millones y una mayoría en el planeta que apenas come? Hay lucha de clases, es evidente. Si no llegas a fin de mes y el jefe de crucero se divierte. Si quienes más se esfuerzan menos cobran. La sol por 3 la hora. Dicen que el capitalismo es riqueza creada por la clase obrera y saqueada a la fuerza. Lo mejor que ha dado la humanidad ha sido con socialismo. Avances que la mayoría se han invertido, como Cuba operando gratis por medio planeta, mientras bombardea escuelas de Estados Unidos. Comunista porque esta lucha lo incluye todo. La emancipación de la mujer, combatir a homófobos, acabar con el racismo, la paz entre pueblos. De los errores del pasado aprenderemos y cuando volvamos a conquistarlo vigilaremos más, para que los traidores no lo puedan aniquilar. Dicen que el comunismo ha fracasado cuando millones dio comida, sanidad y trabajo. Su falso estado del bienestar si es un timo y que decide cómo están países que han invadido. Qué fácil es decir que este sistema funciona desde el club de golf, lejos de las chabolas. La terrible dictadura es esto porque libertad es una vida digna, lo que aquí nos pueden negar. Con total impunidad, libertad, socialismo, no la libertad del burgués para hacerse rico teniéndonos jodidos. Libertad no es que haya incontables marcas, pero no tener dinero para comprarlas. Libertad no es que haya 1000 canales de televisión, si ninguno de estos la verdad te explicó. El comunismo no priva de la libertad de ganar con el fruto de tu trabajo, lo aclaró Marx. Lo que te impide es que puedas explotar, que tengas un yate y que a otros les falte el pan. Roban con la plusvalía, con impuestos cobrando por hacer
Políticas que nos perjudican, somos proletariado. Si hemos de vender nuestra fuerza de trabajo, el marxismo-leninismo para liberarnos marca los pasos. Comunista, la solución a nuestros males, la condena de criminales que los necesitan. Comunista, adiós a la miseria, progreso colectivo. Combatimos que la injusticia nos sobran motivos. Marxismo-leninismo, teoría y práctica, temor del explotador, de mierda de la suástica. Ciencia de la revolución que necesitamos. Marxismo-leninismo, de los pisoteados. Porque no es solo una lucha. La lucha comunista abarca todas las luchas por la emancipación de la humanidad oprimida. Dedicada a todas aquellas y aquellos que demostráis con hechos que estáis dispuestas y dispuestos a arriesgar cosas por esta lucha. Porque como dice el de HKPC, es imposible luchar y no pagar el precio. Quien algo quiere, algo le cuesta. Y ser comunista es algo más que decir serlo. Comunista como José Díaz Ramos, fugado de prisión, fortaleciendo el partido, impulsando el Frente Popular, hablando claro, defendiendo la amnistía hasta su fin comprometido, recordando que el entusiasmo sin lucha es nada, digno partido antes de que Carrillo me liquidaran. Comunista como la insurgencia esclavista, poniendo multinacionales criminales y la armados contra la explotación brutal, ganando terreno casi un cuarto de la India, pero los medios los van a ocultar, no fuera que sirvan su ejemplo de justicia, dando educación a campesinos pobres, gracias a la guerrilla, cuántos comen, ahora di que la lucha armada solo trae cosas malas, más quisieran acabar con la miseria sin balas, comunistas como militar resistiendo encarcelados, con textos sobre el fascismo que explicaron, que el nazismo es la variante más reaccionaria, que hay otros tipos y que el fascismo moderno engaña, con una falsificación del parlamentarismo como España, por Castilla quieren pasar, comunista como de Torres, recordando que mata de muchas formas sin poder, sin dejar comer bien, negando el vivir, empujando a suicidio con sanidad de mierda, pero solo si te matan a tiros se escandalizarán, peleándonos un espejo para reflejar la realidad, es un martirio para darle forma, por ello dedicó el suyo al cambio radical, porque quien no conoce la verdad es un ignorante, pero que la calle conociendo a un criminal, que hay que defender el orgullo de tiempos, diciendo que fundar un banco es el crimen, porque arriba que todo la raza lo llaman violento, pero nadie llama violento el hecho que lo oprime. Repito que el capitalismo y el fascismo van de la mano, que no se les puede combatir por separado los comunistas, como ilumina por incendio gracias a su
Well, they didn't repaint it, they just it looks like somebody was trying to scrub the paint off.
Los nazis que las veían como una pesadilla, muchas cayeron combatiendo pero no hicieron brillan, esperando el amanecer rojo que conquistaremos, por ejemplos como ella su valor se echa de menos, comunista como Nadia Kruzkaya, demostrando doblemente revolucionarias, doblemente explotadas, desarrolló propaganda y una educación con valores para las masas.
Yeah.
La detención es exilio pero siguió tenaz, sabiendo que la revolución se tenía que organizar. Comunistas como Vladimir Mayakovsky, dedicando su alta a la revolución, preso por ello, respetando el Stalin, dijo el poeta obrero.
At this point, you could just call them gnats, like the little annoying bug.
Con la palabra que nos une, camaradas, comunistas, como darse cabecera, golpeando el imperialismo sin ceder ante la represión cruel, enfrentándose a los fascistas y bellas tintas.
I'm tired of having to remember more people. I really am.
La dignidad ante la barbarie no se lo negó, organizando el pueblo más allá de la legalidad, sin dudar en Nicolás que se lucha con su dolor, agrupando los Frente Popular, miles de personas que pasan el reformismo y la lucha armada apoyan, luchan en universidades, fábricas y barrios, se apuestan fiscal que no es necesario, comunista como el nuevo ejército del pueblo filipino, guerra popular prolongada contra el enemigo, logrando que campesinos se rebelen, cobrando impuestos revolucionarios grandes terratenientes.
So everybody's hanging out over there.
Por consecuente encerrado y exterminado en la cárcel, como Isabel Aparicio hace un año, no perdonamos ni olvidamos, el Estado puede encerrarte, pero como dijo Miguel,
As far as I'm concerned, though, The protest is over here. So I get people going back over there because if you're further away, it's not as loud. But
solidaria con el socorro rojo diciendo que para liberarse la mujer debe luchar junto al hombre de su clase, impulsando el día de la mujer trabajadora, no de la burguesía con el sistema distorsiona, comunista como Félix Dersinski, el bolchevique, disciplinado para mandar a la burguesía a pique, ejerciendo la represión contra enemigos del pueblo que querían volver a explotarlo, mano de acero, infatigable y modesto, torturado por el zarismo, entrando y saliendo de la cárcel sin darse por vencido, hasta que vencieron y se encargó de no dar un respiro a la contrarrevolución. Eleva alta la bandera del socialismo a sus defensores, para que la gente pueda verla y se afuerzan sus corazones. Dijo recordando que da felicidad marchar junto a las masas, destruyendo al enemigo para repartir el pan. Comunista como Alexandra Kollontai diciendo que a la explotada le da igual que el patrón sea hombre o mujer, sabiendo que solo la lucha comunista termina con su doble explotación sufrida. Organizó a las trabajadoras.
Love you, try me!
Conquistando mejoras, que los soviets fortaleció la revolución. Así la mujer como en ningún lugar avanzó, por el divorcio, guardería, el trabajo y aborto, con el fascismo, la cocina, la USA en el ejército rojo, que protegía las conquistas logradas y a los nazis frenaba, por comunistas como Alexandra, hace un siglo tenían más derechos que ahora. Por eso tantos millones de personas las añoran, comunistas como el PCR ilegalizado, por no haberse arrodillado ante el terrorismo de Estado, que iniciando la transición advirtiendo el timo, como maquillado se perpetuó el fascismo, combinando el trabajo clandestino y el legal, sin abandonar principios aunque se lo hicieran pagar. Comunista, la solución a nuestros males, la condena de criminales que los necesita. Comunista, la miseria, progreso colectivo, combatimos que la injusticia nos sobran motivos. Marxismo, leninismo, teoría y práctica, temor del explotador, del mierda de la swastika, ciencia de la revolución que tanto necesitamos. Marxismo, leninismo, desde los pisoteados. Marxismo, leninismo, como dijo Dimitrov, la rueda de la historia gira inevitablemente hacia el comunismo. Comunismo, no podrán evitarlo. Marxismo, leninismo, marxismo, leninismo, marxismo, leninismo, viva el comunismo.
I read so tired talking about meeting at the Haskell Library in Vermont, and I'm like, who's programming in Haskell? I'm a dork. Sorry. Another one. Another one. Love you, Tryman!
Les debo medir a quienes dieron la vida por despertar la conciencia dormida. ¿Qué sería de mí en este camino oscuro si la antorcha que encendieron iluminando el futuro? Les debemos tantos y por nuestro bienestar con su ejemplo nos empujaron a luchar. Son fuerza invencible cuando el cansancio acosa. Quisiera abrazarlos, decirles tantas cosas, aprender aún más hablando con ellas, pero conozco su legado nos enseña. Sé que la respuesta es lo que me dirían y el mejor agradecimiento resistir día a día. Y el de la victoria será porque ellos han sido. Escribió Paco Cera en una celda con latidos. Gloria eterna a los caídos por la libertad. Nuestra memoria los venga, la entrega nos honrará.
Se quedan arrancando las flores, pero la primavera tendrán en el fondo lo que les pobreza. Hasta que no van a cantar, los ejemplos son inmortales. Plantaron semillas que germinarán, quienes mueren por la libertad siempre vivirán.
Por cada guerrillera que
venció el miedo, con la felicidad de luchar por un mundo nuevo, sabiendo que si caía en combate otra cogería su fusil.
Take care, Nathan.
Que arrodillaste por cada antifascista que asesinó el racismo. No traicionaremos a Fisas, a Cuyo Palomino, por cada valiente de las brigadas internacionales que vino dejando tanto por nuestras libertades. Recuerda, vale cualquier sacrificio por cada presa exterminada como Isabel Aparicio. Juramos que haremos justicia y la haremos, aunque nos quiera matar como a ellos. Dejaron un mundo mejor y al eso no más desolado. La batalla perdida del enemigo es no matar el legado de quienes inspirarán viviendo siempre para que la injusticia encuentre la muerte.
Seguirán arrancando las flores, pero la primavera no la detendrán. En el fondo lo que es pobreza. Esta guerra no la ganarán. Los ejemplos son inmortales. Las vías de libertad. Quienes mueran por la libertad siempre vivirán. Historias son iguales, condenamos a morir, porque la sangre y la rodilla. Hombres y mujeres solidarios se rebelaron como fin contra las cadenas del proletariado. Se jugaron la vida por la causa, podrían haberse ganado la casa, pero la impidió su conciencia revolucionaria. Se explica la injusticia como propia, es el individualista como encima, esta sociedad de una vida lisa, les convirtió en una amenaza legal, terroristas, para atacar a los fascistas. Sin el miedo la enfermedad, personas increíbles fueron las imprescindibles cuya historia merece ser contada. Seguirán arrancando las flores, pero la primavera no la detendrá, con todo lo que les pobreza. Esta guerra no la ganarán, los ejemplos son inmortales, mataron semillas que revivirán, quienes mueren por la libertad siempre vivirán.
US has done yet another fascist coup. It's now arming a fascist leader in Bolivia after having done a fascist coup earlier. Oh, it's not, doesn't want to play this song. It says, upgrade, playback pause. Latinoamericana compañía.
I haven't been out here for a little over a week now, so I'm glad to be back now.
Evo no está solo, tu pueblo firme te acompaña, son tantas las horas de esfuerzo que jamás.
But I'm glad to be back out here. I really am. It has been a wild stream though.
Un grito por la dignidad estamos resistiendo, decimos no al irrespeto de nuestros derechos y exigimos que esta justicia armada por completo. Latinos, estamos todos unidos, estamos bajo tu control y están comprometidos, contando los atropellos hacia nuestros pueblos, robando sus recursos y se creen nuestros dueños. Bolivia, resiste, que estamos con vos, no pierdas la fuerza grande de tu voz y tu poder, es embellece donde sea, tenemos tu cultura y somos tus hermanos, gritemos, acordón latinoamericano, Evo no está solo carajo, Evo no está solo carajo, Evo no está solo carajo, Latinoamericana, Evo no está solo carajo, Evo no está solo carajo, Evo no está solo carajo, todos en tierra somos tu descendencia humana, date la imagen en tu cara, la lucha por la paz y por tu...
I assure you, those guys are not practicing Christianity.
Lo entonamos Víctor Jara. Suena una canción de gritos de revolución. Vienen de Cuba, de Nicaragua.
Jesus would have a lot more in common with Bernie Sanders than with Charlie Kirk.
La lucha por la justicia es nuestro motor, somos la fuerza, somos el pueblo americano. Nos volvemos un montón sin tocar a nuestros hermanos. Bolivia resiste, que estamos con vos. No pierdas la fuerza grande de tu voz ni tu pollera, que te embellece donde quieras. Somos tu cultura y somos tus hermanos. Gritemos a coro los latinoamericanos.
Evo no está solo carajo, Evo no está solo carajo, Evo no está solo carajo. Evo no está solo carajo, Evo no está solo.
And grabbing a lot of whips.
Evo no está solo carajo. Todos aquí bastano sigue. Evo no está solo carajo.
When people ask what would Jesus do, they should keep in mind that flipping the table and grabbing a whip is on the table as one of the options. Particularly when it comes to those who profane the faith.
Aprendimos a quererte desde la histórica altura donde el sol de tu bravura le puso cerco a la muerte.
A ti se queda tan clara la entrañable transparencia.
I mean, I'm sure, given that there's thousands of denominations and sects and
I like to sing it.
with so many different variations of Christian, you could say probably most of them are getting it wrong somewhere. With all these Christians who are getting it wrong, I don't think that Jesus would be flipping tables and grabbing whips where they're concerned, because they're simply wrong. But when it comes to the ones that are actually profaning the teachings of the Bible, not just doing it wrong, I mean, he might at that point. He might. I don't know. Maybe he'd walk up to them and say, let's have a talk. You need to understand why what you are doing is wrong. If he does, at this point, he's more patient than I am. Absolutely, fuck ICAP.
donde quedaron las cervezas, que cubra mi diario, aquí se queda la cara, la hidalga de chanta de Italia, de tu querida presencia, comandante Che Guevara. Seguiremos adelante, como juntos y seguimos, igual que decimos, hasta siempre, comandante, aquí se queda la clara, la hidalga de chanta de Italia, de tu querida presencia, comandante Che Guevara. The revolution. The revolution is what we need. The power of example, power of ideas, still live on when you're no longer here. The power of words, power of action, the spirit of the office, acting, just like violent acts. To be truthful, I can't expect no less. The goal to be the highest step of man. To be self-desperate, the forward path. I know the progress requires struggle. As a percentage, people's troubles, people's hustle, and will win. Ultimately, to find the strength within. To be in the means for the USA. I just want all rights in a single day. Now that's what it is to sacrifice, and that's really paying the ultimate price. A much better world, that's just right.
Yeah, I still uses this building. They kind of mostly stopped for a while. They moved everything to their black site, but the court's been saying, no, you can't do things in secret in places where people can't have lawyers. So they've been back here more and more, but they're not coming out at night today, which is what's causing people to do all the infighting. Because they don't have an enemy to fight, so...
Unido, jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido, jamás será vencido.
So do you know what happened to Nathan?
He said he had a battery stolen.
Nathan, because I haven't seen him here for a few weeks.
He's been here, but he doesn't come out every night anymore.
Yeah, I guess We come out on alternate nights. Thanks.
Yeah, he's going to be at a oh, where is he going to be? Somebody remind me where Nathan's going to be tomorrow. It could be up to 30 seconds for them to respond because that's how long my delay is sometimes.
How long have you been here tonight?
I got here about 8, just as apparently a bunch of police were showing up.
Yeah, I saw that online.
Apparently something happened with Ash, the sidewalk painter. She's apparently not welcome out here anymore.
Who's that?
Ashley, the person who painted up the sidewalk. And something happened. She ended up pepper spraying a few people. And
she got pepper sprayed.
They said she didn't.
Oh.
Somebody said she didn't.
Oh.
But apparently she pepper sprayed some people, and she's no longer going to be welcome out here because she called the police.
When was this?
Tonight.
Oh, tonight.
Yeah.
So she was the one who called the police, and then they came and.
So people are saying. I mean, people are mostly.
But she's no longer welcome here. You're saying?
Apparently not, because they say she called the police and she pepper sprayed people.
Who's saying that?
Various people. I mean, I wasn't here when it actually happened. I got here after it had happened.
She's the one who's painting all that stuff. So she called the police because somebody was attacking her?
I don't know. And I doubt I'm going to get a straight answer.
Oh,
so.
Okay. Well, thanks for trying to give me some. Because I saw stuff online.
Nathan.
There we go.
Has anybody answered about Nathan?
We're going to keep amplifying our first minute right. We got the mic on the aux and the mic right
I have
now.
used 2 gigabytes of data tonight. Yes, I have.
It's all right.
Say whatever you need to say.
Well, he said where he was going to be. He is going to be somewhere tomorrow.
Well, I'll be here tomorrow night, so I guess I won't see him. But anyway, you take care of yourself.
Yep.
Be well.
I will. I'm so sick of the infighting, but I won't. I'm so sick of the infighting. I won't stop coming out here.
Well,
and if somebody decides to try and make me not come out, I will still come back out here.
Well, was it somebody from a protester who stopped that woman from coming out here?
Tonight, Ashley pepper sprayed some people. I don't know what happened before that. All I heard is, oh, she did that. She's not welcome out here anymore. And then she called the police. So I got here as people were chanting, all cops are bastards, because apparently Portland police sent out 6 cars to...
Yeah, I saw online. There were like 6 or 7 cars here.
And I'm like, man, I'm not getting into this one because I don't know what happened.
There was people on this side of the street who told her she shouldn't come back.
I don't know. I mean, so many people have been told not to come back by different people.
Yeah. I guess there's a lot. Well, I mean, I'm just here to witness, as I think you are.
I have an opinion.
I do too.
Those guys need to be tried, convicted, and I mean, 18 USC section 241 and 242 describe conspiracies against the rights of people in the United States and specifically mistreatment of illegal immigrants. And if your conspiracy to do either one of these things results in death or kidnapping, you can be sentenced not to 10 years, but to any length of time or life, or you may be executed. I'm just saying.
I know. I'm with you.
Yeah.
And I find it.
Trump firing squad's legal again.
In my heart of hearts, I feel that way, but in my mind, I want to talk to them. I mean, I still believe that you can talk them down because I don't agree with this shit. And now, I mean, you know, when you hear about, like I heard today, there was somebody was picked up by somebody driving a car with lights and was beaten up, and it turned out that they were not. They were.
I heard about that. They were pretending.
And this is what we're all afraid of.
This is
what Holman says.
This is what happens when ICE does what they're doing.
Right. So I kind of think anybody who represents the state should wear a uniform and drive a car that is identifiable. And if they don't want to do that, they should not be marked.
If your car is not identifiable, you should not be making traffic stops.
But hopefully that will come through. Anyway,
Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually.
But in that sense, I fully agree with you. I just kind of believe the best tactics are not to look like them. So when I saw the video tonight, I saw the police. They were just standing there, and I saw people yelling and screaming. I'm thinking, if I were an objective person, I look at that and think those people are crazy, and we're not crazy.
No.
And so we have to be careful about looking crazy because we don't want to give them any ammunition.
Well, it's funny. Police can send out 6 cars in a few minutes.
That's ridiculous, I know.
But they can also not respond to a call for 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, it might have been that she said she's at the ICE building and they thought there was a riot, but even so.
Usually I mean, I was attacked out here, and I said there's somebody who's threatening to shoot me with a gun. It still took an hour and a half for one car to pull up.
I wonder if anybody, because I noticed in the video some of them had DHS police. And I know there's an arm of DHS, which isn't nice, but they protect the building.
Federal Protective Service.
And they wear uniforms, and I wonder if some of them were the ones too. But that's not accounting for the 7 cars I pulled up. I mean, I could see cars.
Oh no, these were all Portland police.
Right.
Somebody in my chat said that Portland sent all 41 of their cops to the ICE building.
Well, thankfully it's peaceful now. Anyway, take care of yourself.
Yep, you too.
I'll probably see you here tomorrow.
I'll be here. Night, Lena. Yeah, I miss Lacey. I do see Jordy because he streams, but I miss those guys out here. I know they basically they kind of had to do stuff to try and earn a living because they had blown through their savings being out here.
على أرض تلاقيني أنا لأهلي أنا فديهم.
That pink frog had some dance moves that I am not sure are legal for frogs to make.
This song is out of sight.
I do have my frog costume. I haven't been wearing it because it's been kind of warm. several times. When it cools off a little, I'll be wearing it again.
على عهدي على ديني على أرض تلاقيني أنا لأهلي أنا فيهم أنا دمي فلسطيني فلسطيني فلسطيني.
And yet, all the time she's been arrested, the charges have been dropped, except this last time, which the charges against her have not been dropped yet, but they probably will be. I definitely miss the whole Operation Inflation crew. Haven't seen Joe in a long time either. I miss Freya, I miss Tom, I miss a whole bunch of people who have been encouraged not to return. And I miss people who decided to stop coming out here for various reasons. I miss Heather. No idea what Sandy's doing these days. Well, I mean, there have been tensions, but the tensions have been all on our side.
أنا دمي فلسطيني على أرض تلاقيني أنا دمي فلسطيني 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 أنا دمي فلسطيني.
And I've just been saying the last week that I wish Ashley would come back out here, and now whatever the hell happened here tonight.
Because we get the need and I go. Then for me, please, Lord, and I
I would recognize her if she was not wearing the yellow hat, so.
Okay, I have to go. I just noticed that I have only about a minute to leave in. I'm gonna leave my mic here. If you want to, Lupe, you can take over right now. I accidentally said hi when I said I didn't mean to. This is I say. I didn't realize I just noticed that leave now.
Oh, you gotta leave? You got it, baby. Oh, yeah. No worries at all. We got you, baby. We got you.
Test. Okay. Still on the mic. We're going to get someone in the audience. And we'll keep amplifying our first minute, right? I'm going to tell you right now, you little fascist lapdogs, I'm disappointed. I love chewing on your ass. Come bring out your little fascist cause. I got something to say. The people have something to say. Yeah, give me 1 second. We'll listen to the box. What? What's up, baby?
Oh, somebody has erased Trump.
3 seconds is at least 3 minutes.
Yeah. Everything you've done now, and everywhere you go now, is lining up on.
But that's still here. Make sure I am zoomed out. Still got the people over there. I am way zoomed in.
First Amendment right to a goddamn maximum. We use it before we lose it, folks.
Come on, zoom out. More Muse. There we go. And Tree 5 looks like she has been completely undecorated. Hang on. Almost completely undecorated our tree. Well, that's annoying. What have people been doing to you? It's after 10, so where people are. It's kind of moved around a bit, and a number of people have gone home. I might do that eventually, but OE. Down for a minute. If I can operate a clamp. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't get painted over. I'm definitely glad it didn't get painted over. What's the dress code? Joseph does not have a bow tie and cannot wear anything around his neck.
No me digas, dígame, soy puñetero. Te sacaré un susto por racista y culero. No me llames frijolero, pinche gringo, puñetero.
I don't generally come out until 8 p.m. or so these days. I can start coming out a little earlier, but I can't sunlight. I was never going to a prom. That was never happening. The noise ordinance, well, first of all, they've turned the music down a bit. But the whole, certain forms of protest, they were trying to say basically that certain forms of protest were illegal at certain hours. And the court said, no, you can't do that. You can't say that the form of protest. You cannot basically police the form of protest. If it's music or if it's shouting or if it's, you can't just claim that the noise ordinance, which wasn't being enforced otherwise, can be enforced against us to silence political speech. So the judge basically tossed it. They can come by to tell us to turn it down. They can't come by to tell us to turn it off. And it got turned down. I always promote tacos.
Ladies and gentlemen, linguists and degenerates, word nerds and rule breakers gather round. We're talking about a word so raw, so real. It built empires, started fights and sealed deals. This ain't profanity. This is poetry in four letters.
Yeah. Fuck ain't just a curse, nah, it's linguistic glue, sticking verbs to emotions, taking meanings brand new. It's thunder when I shout, it's fuck yeah when I'm lit, it's fuck this when I'm out, it's a blade in the palm, a comfort and a threat, a word that hits harder than the punches you regret. I fucked around and fucked up, I fucked over fate, I fucked with destiny and called it the first date. I said fuck the odds when the math didn't add, and fuck the past when the memories turn bad. It's the word I scream loud when I'm breaking the chain, and the sigh that escapes when I'm drowning in pain. So fuck this really real for me, I realize this change. Inches in the washed out train. Fuck the ladder I'm supposed to climb. Roll by roll out. Burn the fucker down with the slur in my tongue. Fuck the silence they play. Fuck the effort of the loud. The tiny little box they want me to die inside. Fuck this rebellion and hand me the crown. Cause I'll fucking scream it proud and I won't tone it down. It's a noun, it's a verb, it's an adverb too. You can fucking love someone to fucking hate what they do. It's an interjection. When I'm shocked or surprised, or percent it's all its own. When I'm done being nice, it's a motherfucker, the highest form of art. It's a fuck with it, fuck boy, when I'm tearing them apart. It's the spice in my syntax, the flame in my flow. The word that makes the message hit deeper below. I fuck with the process, I fuck with the grind. But I don't give a fuck about your boxy design. Fuck around and find out, that's a promise, not a threat. It's the gospel of resistance, yeah, the anthem's been set.
They say it's obscene, I say it's divine. A syllable so potent it can stop space and time. Kings have whispered it in chambers, poets etched it in the prose. Lovers screamed it in the dark, where vulnerability grows. It's not vulgar, it's human, it's the soul raw man. It's a four-letter truth, this is I'm still fucking here.
To keep the dreamers detained. Fuck the king that think the lives baptized the name. Fuck the patriarch. Fuck the billionaires too. And fucking Elon that tells me what I can't fucking do. Fuck the label. I've rewritten the map. I fucked off from conformity and never look back. And fuck being polite when the stakes are too high. Fuck you was sometimes the most honest reply. Fuck me when I'm broken. Fuck me when I'm whole.
It's a favorite song. What can I say?
Not just that, but recently in my life, I've been noticing that everything that I'm doing is like the most wonderful, slavery, tasty, awesome, every way.
Fuck love, I was sad when I given up hope. But fucking love is what taught me how to cope. See, fuck is the prism, me choose a new shade. It's the light in the dark, the weapon in the blade.
If I had a dog, you'd be all like, hey.
So fuck the script they wrote for me, I'll improvise a scene. Fuck the whole fans and the rush from the rain. I'm supposed to run, I'm on my own. Fuck the down with the finger on my tongue. Fuck the sunset crane, fuck the comfort of the life. I need a little box, they want me to die inside. Hand me the crown, cause I'll fucking scream it proudly. I won't tone it down.
My first dog
was a syllable infinite meanings.
His name is Snoopy.
They call it obscene.
I used to be so cool. I was like 18 years old.
The only way to speak truth to power.
Hey, Ice!
Best, friendliest.
Fuck you!
Last several years, he was just kind of just
I was waiting for that.
Everybody's going to the party, have a good time. Dance in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Everybody's gone to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing the sunshine. Desert, blowing up the sunshine. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
Why do we always fall apart?
Politicians do not take time out to organize the community. As a matter of fact, they appear to be afraid to organize the community. Reality and truth tells us that the only way you get power is when the people are in fact properly organized. That's our major task, is to organize our people because we really have the power.
Mobbing with the homies, so you know we roll deep. Solidarity can't be too youth and no G's. Moving scary like seeds, rooted and rooted.
Nobody should be sharing my stream. Yeah, he cares. I used to allow people to do it, but people were doing it without credit, so they're not. Nobody's allowed to do it anymore. Really? Again? Heather or Chris, are you a... Yeah, again. It was him before. It's not him. Okay. He was doing it before. I am doing a little better, yeah. I had some stomach issues for like 2 weeks, and I came out here a couple of times, but it was really bothering me. And I'm diabetic. So when my blood sugar is being out of control, I'm in a lot of pain due to the chemotherapy, which causes my blood sugar to be high, which causes my, yeah, it's nasty. And I basically just have to take enough insulin to cause that to get better. And when I'm taking that much insulin, that causes more GI problems. So I basically just had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punch.
The population, the ages and penitentiaries are going up steadily, some say incrementally. The slave labor that made America.
So who's restreaming me? It's useful to know so that I can go and file the copyright strike, unless one of my mods gets to it first.
Separated in cages looking feeble. Fastest ahead. Better organize your block and stock up on gear. The man in the mirror ain't sitting on hands, he's working on plans, writing up a list of demands. It's in your hands to flip the script.
Really?
Switch, wake up from this dark abyss, I'm pissed. Rich that run the world,
well,
iron fist and hurl more violence and kick off, ripping that white girl.
Heather, are you still watching?
Rising rebel inspired by Chairman Mao. The Hollywood, pain in your gut, brain analyzes the pain and decides it's had enough.
I mean, I don't know how I would. I don't have a watermark, and if I did, he would just blur it. If those guys want to stream what's going on down here, they can go and, you know. Thanks, Heather.
Responsibility for organizing our people rest on each and every one of our shoulders, not just on one person's shoulder, not just the people in the community, not just the preacher, but everybody has a responsibility to help organize the people. Perhaps in our discussion today, as we said, this can come across more than anything else, maybe when we serve our purpose, that is responsibility for organizing.
They can, and the one person who a couple of people said wanted to was Unfiltered, and I said, send me an email. He didn't.
Son of a bitch!
If he wants to restream my stuff, he can send me an email and we can talk about it, but he hasn't sent me an email.
Movement in a serious this, my theory is this. Karl Marx and Che Guevara combined and applied in these days of terror. Struck like blazing arrows from the last natives fighting Nepalese people's army right in the front lines. The Black Panthers like Fred Hampton, Zapatistas and Shining Path of Peru.
I mean, what I suppose I could do is I could create like a YouTube subscription level for people who want to restream my stuff, and you know, you can always just sign up to restream my content.
And everyone that died for a better tomorrow. Yeah, dedicated to the people's
I suppose I could do that. That might be the easy solution. It wouldn't be hard for my mods to tell who has that because they can see who is a subscriber.
That's funny. If I'm sitting there, it'll be on this code right across the
So that's the thing. I've now got mods who will, live copyright strike people who are restreaming me. They think that if they do it live, I won't know about it and I can't do anything about it because I'm here. But if a couple of my mods now have the ability to live report it, like go through YouTube's copyright system. I mean, the people who have access to the control room, so like Chris and Heather can both just live report it and take their stream down while they're streaming. I might have to make a couple more people able to do that. I can't hear what she's screaming. I mean, I suppose I could go over there. I used to not, because all I asked was for people to give credit and they were allowed to stream. But more than one person wasn't doing it, and one in particular continued to do it. So it's like, all right, we're done. See, the volume's been turned way down now. Yeah, he stopped after. It's like, oh yeah, I can have people take streams down while they're streaming. Oh shit. Because the thing is, what they've been doing before was they would stream and then they would make it members only after they stream, which would cause people to have to give them money if they wanted to see it. And it would also cause, they thought, me to have to do it in order to get the time codes. Because when you go through the YouTube process, you're supposed to give like time codes. When were they streaming? From where to where? You can't just report an entire stream unless it is the entire stream.
All right, friends and neighbors, we had a special request for some Limp Bizkit break stuff. I'm gonna cue that up next.
Love you, TriMed!
Yo, we love you, Charlie. Number 35, standing strong with Portland. Much love, Portland.
This hour, there ought to be a 40 behind it. Well,
this is our community. Leave our neighbors the fuck alone. Shut the fuck up and let them sleep sometimes.
Get the fuck back, you bitch ass motherfucker.
Be doing this.
What's quacking?
White anarchists should have stopped this white supremacy pit a long time ago.
Get it,
and y'all
bitch.
get it because you're too
Get it.
busy saying pick. Meanwhile, our relatives are going in there. They don't know if they're ever coming out. Their children are waiting here. What do they see? Not knowing English, what do they see? Graves, ice stations, and Trump supporters? What? What? Why do we have to explain this to you? You're supposed to be our allies, all of you. Land back. I support indigenous people. But I'm gonna let white supremacists write whatever the fuck they want here because I feel sorry. That's why they had me banned. They lied to have me banned from here so I could not tell you what my elders told you we should say. Because our elders took over the fucking BIA building in Washington, D.C. They took over Alcatraz Island and held it for 2 fucking years.
So
and then they taught us. And here you are.
Ash's sidewalk paint has been erased.
I'm so right because I'm left and I'm going to save everybody. Bullshit.
So has the blue line, by the way.
Study it right the fuck now or get the fuck off of it. Because we are taking our land back. Don't you dare ever say land back again if you don't support the people who belong here. Chinook people. Only Portland. Land back!
Land back!
Land
Let's get some motherfucking land back! Land back! Land back! Land back! Land back!
Hey, friends and neighbors, I'm still connected to Arms and I have the microphone, but I'm gonna shut the fuck up because y'all take over and I have some tools available if anyone wants them. Otherwise, I'll be quiet right now.
Well, you all know the reason I come out here is because those motherfuckers are kidnapping people. Not all of them are indigenous. A lot of them are. Indigenous to the Americas, not necessarily to the United States. Although brown's brown, right? Kidnapping a lot of people. They're putting them in fucking concentration camps, torturing them. Some of them to try and force them to give up their right to be here because they actually have a right to be here. They have legal status. So, y'all know why I'm out here. And I'm not one of the people who will chant land back, because honestly, that's the same. Love you, TriMed. That's the same. It's the same argument that people in Israel are using. This land belongs to them. So at some point you can't accomplish that anymore. So that's why I don't.
They protect corporations who destroy Mother Earth.
But spray painting the sidewalk like that is, Ash has been disinvited and her contribution has been erased.
Locks up kids in concentration camps. They're all cops and bastards. The laws and institutions are not our ways.
Mitch McConnell is fucking VeggieTales. The reason why we haven't actually seen him on video is because an AI video would be identified as AI pretty easily. And we haven't had anything from him because he's incapable. However, something worth knowing is that Mitch McConnell, I'm sure that Mitch McConnell is alive. They wouldn't continue to block off a large portion of a hospital to pretend he's alive when he's not. But if he is, kind of me again? It actually benefits. It actually benefits the Democrats for Mitch McConnell to be in a veggie state and Republicans refusing to acknowledge it. Mitch McConnell sits on so many committees, and he is the chair of several, which can do nothing without him. He ain't there. He ain't even there to delegate the authority to someone else. So those committees are doing jack and shit. Meanwhile, the governor can just be, hey, where's Mitch? I haven't heard from him. Where's Mitch? I haven't heard from him. Which is, at this point, kind of posturing for the election. If he tried to actually
Me grita la noche, vienes con miedo, vienes con Dios, es mi abuelo enterró cuchillos en cerro.
Not only can the Democratic governor of the state make a bunch of noise and keep this going, basically. The thing is, whether or not he can appoint somebody to replace McConnell is an open question, and we don't have an answer for it. I'm gonna pack up and move on so we can actually discuss this, but I'm gonna switch over to a different tripod.
Soles incendiados, códices rotos, páginas en llamas, pero la historia sigue en mi garganta.
Diminuta placa que el clavo cantali, susurra al suelo antes de hacha. Cada cicatriz es un mapa que arde, cada latido un tambor que no falla.
Tibia Tlateo y mi raza no cae, aun si sus piedras se vuelven cristales, desde el ombligo del valle hasta el mar. Que muerde nuestra palabra, flecha que no se pierde.
Grito de los antiguos.
All right.
It's a dope game public service announcement.
I'm getting myself a clam. I want to talk about this, and I need to make sure that you guys can actually hear me. So,
they wanna be thugs, they don't want guns, pushing all the drugs that right to the street, don't lie. And I never seen a chemist on the west where I said the fucking west side. Never even seen a fucking tech guy. All I seen was cracking fucking tech nines. They wanna kill all kinds, black, browns, and white. Fuck guys, you motherfucker wanna kill us all, cause them watch us all die. Literal homicide, it's time to start a riot and catch these fake motherfuckers outside.
Hang on a second, guys. Putting you down for a second.
Genocide, mask off pussy, let me see your face. Fucking pussy, fuck the KKK. It's not about color, it's not about race. We come from different mothers, so they want us to hate, so they can play on it. Fuck us all off, we gon' live with our kids. Sick fucks, fucking babies and shit. Fuck got my face with that crazy shit. Stand in the street, getting paid like shit. Fill up a couple days of piss and toss it in their face. Stand up for your rights now and turn them motherfucking lights out. I don't think that you really think it's safe to go outside right now. Can't you see they even killing white guys? Fuck guys, fuck guys, fuck guys, fuck guys, fuck guys.
You can tell I haven't practiced with all this shit.
La bamba puto.
Drum talk first, speakers breathe, circle form, feel that heat when the bass hit low. Don't fake this ain't pose, this earthquake. Circle tight, feel the bass in your chest, feet hit earth, ancestors rest, lights go low, feathers start to glow, heartbeat lock, when the rhythm flow, from the dirt to the floor, we take the ground, every step tell a story in the sound, hands up high, pride on display, play, when the drums say move, we stomp, Navajo stomp it, La Doctor stomp it, Cherokee stomp it, Chuto stomp it, Ojibwe stomp it, Apache stomp it, Pueblo stomp it, Seminole stomp the flow, shake it loose, move your hips, feel that truth, stomp the flow, round and round, whole damn room, shake the ground, different nations, one heartbeat, beat, different songs, same drum, under feet, place the coast, north to south, elders speak life, you carry the truth, not divided by borders or lines, our identity older than the time, we move together, circles, strong, many nations walking as one, Uruguay, stomp it, Comanche, stomp it, Blackfeet, stomp it, Cree, stomp it, Crow, stomp it, Ute, stomp it, Shoshone, stomp it, Pawnee, stomp it, stomp the floor, shake it loose, side to side, bounce that truth, stomp the floor, feel that sound, every foot, crack the ground, stomp the floor, shake it loose, side to side, bounce that truth, stomp the floor, feel that sound, every foot, crack the ground, don't wear always if you don't know.
Alright guys, I'm gonna
just a post,
migrate on down the road a little bit, and we can actually discuss this.
Right, they hold ancestors, run and fight, protect what size we rise,
because this one's important, and we haven't had a topic day in a while. So, for those of you who are still here, wheel past it. Have a good night. I'm wandering off so that we can actually talk about why McConnell being a VeggieTale is actually good for Democrats. It actually is. Come on, there we go. All right, guys. Flip. There we go. All right, guys. Have a good night, everybody. All right. I just need to be far enough away that we can actually hear. So, with Mitch McConnell being... It would help if I was actually in frame, wouldn't it? Hang on. There we go. So if Mitch McConnell is actually alive, it benefits Democrats more than Republicans. Republicans are keeping a special election from happening, but the special election would basically at this point have to coincide with the actual election. And basically they're trying to avoid losing that seat. But with Mitch McConnell not having his committee meetings, not running the committees that he runs, nobody else can do it. He's still, I mean, unless the Senate wants to find that he is no longer functional, and they don't want to do that. And because they don't want to do it, we have this advantage that he is, his committees can't do anything, basically, because he's not there to do it. In the meantime, the Democratic governor of the state can't appoint somebody to replace him. It would have to be an election, or it would have to go through the courts. Well, the legal fight taken through the courts would be damned interesting. But if he's alive, ultimately it's going to basically come down to the Senate will decide if McConnell is qualified to represent his state. You might not like it if you're represented by a veggie, but you can't actually do anything about it until the next election. If the Senate's like, yeah, he's competent. He's not, but who cares, right? This is what Republicans we're talking about. They'll do anything. But in the meantime, the governor is keeping all that pressure on. All that pressure on. He keeps having McConnell in the news. The fact that he can't seem to be able to do anything about it in the news. He could sue, because realistically, that law that says he can't appoint somebody has not been legally tested, and it's not likely to stand up. But it's going to be expensive to fight. It's going to be an expensive lawsuit, no matter how you look at it. There's just no alternative to an expensive lawsuit. Well, if there's going to be an expensive lawsuit, and you're getting everything you want out of it now, you are keeping, he's not doing well wherever he is. He's not doing his job wherever he is. He's not, if y'all couldn't guess, I'm going to Elizabeth Carruthers Park. That's close to home anyway. But as long as that's going on, there's just all of this drama. I mean, it's the biggest drama that isn't about fucking Legos. And eventually, because McConnell isn't going to get better. I think that's probably, that's a guess, but I think it's probably a fair assumption. He's not getting better. And if he's not getting better, then all this is doing is delaying the inevitable, so that they are likely to elect a Democrat to replace him when the time comes. So he's not there to vote to pass Trump's bullshit. He's not as reliable as Susan Collins. But Susan Collins will vote against Trump and Republicans when Trump and Republicans don't need them. If her vote is necessary to accomplish, she's no, I vote yes. No, I vote yes. No. Oh, you don't need me to pass this? Okay, I vote no. So Susan Collins is very reliable for Trump. McConnell is less reliable than that, but he can't vote yes on anything if he's not there. He can't push things through committee if he's not there. And all this time, you're going to be hearing, what is this about? This conspiracy to conceal whether Mitch McConnell is even really alive. Because Republicans are stuck. If they admit they've been lying about his condition, they're fucked. And they have been. They absolutely have been lying about his condition. Otherwise, we'd have heard real evidence that he's, yes, actually alive. I have to get really close to read your guys' responses, so I haven't been trying while I'm walking since I'm walking without a cane, probably should be paying attention to the streets. But I'm on the last block, so the reason why I'm not going to look at it now until I flip the camera around is so y'all don't have to be looking at my eyeball. I want to be over here. All right. There is a bench over here, and I will sit down at it. All right. So, nice bench. There we go, bench. All right, I'll flip you guys around here. Love you, Portland streetcar. Pop the tripod. All right, there we go. I'm a little lopsided. Let's fix it. There we go. So, yeah, with McConnell out of the way like that, that's ultimately a benefit. Because he can't do any harm. And doing something about it, actually talking about wanting to do something about it costs nothing. But it would be the legal fight of a century to try and actually remove him and even get the special election, let alone an appointment. Accomplishing that is not worth it at this point. Not given that the rest of McConnell's term is less than 30 days before the election. And, well, he'd have, 2 more years after the election. But after the election, when the Senate, if the Senate flips, and because the Senate has flipped, there's now questions demanding, proof that he is conscious. And I don't know, maybe some consequences to people who say they've lied to him, or say they've talked to him and lied about it, if that's possible. It's probably not possible, by the way. Then you can actually have the legal fight to remove him. And maybe the governor gets an appointment. If the governor doesn't get an appointment, you get the special election next year after the big fucking stupid ass bill goes into full effect and, Republicans have stripped people of food stamps and medical coverage and, child care and, all those things that were backloaded in the big fucking bill. That is going to make electing a Democrat a lot easier. So there's a lot of good reasons why we don't want to actually replace. It's kind of like, if you understand why we don't want the ICE building here in Portland to move. We say we want the ICE building out of Portland, but actually, as long as ICE exists, we want that building to be right where it is. Because we can get people lawyers, we can get people, the protests happen there. it won't happen if oh, can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Nope, it's behind the tree. There's a plane. And I hear a helicopter headed for OHSU, but it's not flying close enough. Yeah, Plattner is out. Troy Jackson is in, and Troy Jackson is a lot like Plattner without the shit that would make people not want Plattner, basically. Somebody's pissed. Troy Jackson is going to wipe the floor with Susan Collins, I think. Say it. I've got to say it. I looked over the DSA platform, Democratic Socialists of America. I looked over their entire platform. And it literally is the platform of the Republican Party in the 1970s. Pre-Reagan. That's, pre-Reagan, that was the Republican Party's platform. Now, the difference between the DSA and the Republican Party is that the Republican Party was all in on capitalism. And the DSA is like... Capitalism is the Epstein class. It's failing. It is utterly failing. Could lowercase capitalism be successful? I mean, it works in Europe for the most part. But the brand of capital C capitalism that the United States is trying to export around the world, where, frankly, there just aren't enough capitalists. There's a lot of serfs and just a few capitalists. They are the Elon Musks, the Tim Cooks, the Jeff Bezoses, and, the Peter Thiels and, the Epstein class, basically. If we want better than that, then capitalism as it has existed in this country is not the way to do it. Because you cannot fight somebody who makes the rules of the game. You cannot beat somebody in a game where they can rewrite the rules at a moment's notice. So, yeah, I'm supporting the DSA. I'm actually, now that Trump has said he's going to have everybody who's a member of the DSA arrested, I am now a dues-paying member of the DSA. I give them a monthly contribution. I'm not a communist. I'm a distributist, actually. A distributist, which is... That's a long story that gets you into a guy by the name of G.K. Chesterton, and I assume you aren't interested in Christian apologetics on this channel, probably. The short form is that you've got the capitalists, the capital C capitalists, who say that all power should rest in the hands of a few very wealthy people who make the rules. And then you've got, the communists, on the other hand, who say, we want all power to rest in the hands of an even smaller minority, but we'll claim that they're doing it for the good of everyone. The corporatists are more honest, because they'll tell you straight up, we follow the golden rule. We have the gold, we make the rule. Yeah, so when I stopped streaming out at the ICE building, a bunch of people dropped off, and that's fine. I do appreciate those of you who've been hanging around. It is a peaceful spot. I will just say that I am blessed. There is OHSU across the way there. That building right there. It's CHH Building 2. I will just say, y'all saw the building I live in when I was turning the camera around there. It isn't very hard for you guys to figure out where I do live out here. Love you, streetcar. The thing is, the DSA is, for America, the DSA is in a good spot. I mean, left of center still puts them in a way better place than we are. And if you're serious about harm reduction, they're not bad. They're not encouraging authoritarianism. They're not saying we need to abolish the other side, whatever the other side means. They're not. They're the people that want to let people live their lives. The DSA is a good place to be, honestly. But Trump is terrified that people are going to support the DSA because their party platform makes so much sense. And supporting them, the one thing that they are strong about is they would be the ones to say justice needs to happen. I've met a few Australians. I'm not sure mandatory voting makes a politically aware population. Yikes. I've met some Aussies who are idiots. So the other thing is, about a politician's past. I was not concerned about Plattner's past so much than about what changed. If Plattner had changed, because I mean, look at my past. I wasn't MAGA, but damn, I was a conservative Republican, a normie Republican, a traditional Republican, a Reagan Republican. I couldn't have been more wrong. But I was those things. Europe has, sort of I won't say that Europe has it handled. They've got some handle on it, and some parts of Europe more than others. Like, for example, the CEO of Nokia, back when Nokia still mattered, was busted for speeding. His speeding ticket was in the millions. Because they took his income into account when deciding what his fine was going to be for that ticket. Because that's how their laws work. That makes things more equitable. He is encouraged to follow the law the same as you and I are, because what would hurt you and me, well, he's going to be hit with a proportional fine based on how much it's going to hurt him to pay it. I'm not totally sure that the European system, and particularly the Scandinavian system for handling prisons, where they are truly aimed at reform nowadays. I'm not sure some people can be reformed. And I'm not sure that their prison system is really appropriate to do. But that's one of the ways that I'm still more conservative than the average person from Europe. I could be convinced. I haven't been, but I could be. And that's one of the things that matters is if somebody has been on the wrong side of anything, they could be swayed, they could be moved, they could be, they could change their position. Which is why I don't worry when I hear that, Freya went on a MAGA program. So what? If you can go on there and debate, then you might think you can, and you find out you can't. But if you can actually debate and win some hearts and minds, maybe at least on a couple of points, then good for you. Go for it. Sandy tried the same thing. I don't know if either one of them tried it with people that were going to be at all movable. But, they were willing to make the effort. And it cost both of them. I don't know what the hell Ash did. Apparently Ash offended somebody and there was pepper spraying happening, and I don't know, I wasn't there. But I had so missed Ash's painting. And I was saying that needed refreshing, and she had come out. And I can only say that I have heard that something happened before. And I assume when she came out, whatever happened before came to the forefront. Man, it fucking sucks. People who are at all left of center need to stop being their own worst enemies. Oops. I just dropped a soda bottle, and I'm not leaving it out here because that would be bad. It rolled behind me, so I see it. A, I'm not littering, and B, that's my deposit, man. There we go. That's a good shirt. Hold my beer. I'm gonna go pet that dog. So apparently, something that Republicans say is that 80% of America is in favor of a voter ID. That's where they stop. They don't say that 80% believe that the voter ID should be free, available to everybody, yada, yada, yada. It should be free. It should be available to everybody. It should... But the thing is, if it's not going to be free and available to everybody, I mean, I've thought the same thing about Liv's username. You know, a lot of people, a lot of songs are kind of politically subversive, and people don't realize it. I would argue that the ID that you get from the DMV should be free and available to anyone. Prove your identity, and we will give you what you need. More puppy. There are a lot of people who walk dogs in this park. This park is mostly known for dog walking and political protests. But then when Trump was trying to make this ID required, he's like, yeah, it's got to be a passport, or, you know, a real ID wouldn't be enough. It had to be a passport, or it had to be all these documents that had to have your same name, your same legal name. And here we have, I mean, I don't know if you guys have heard, she said it on stream. Heather has said that Wheelchair Heather, not Pastor Heather. Wheelchair Heather has said that she can't vote because she does not have the right documents to prove her identity. And her home state, she didn't say which one, so I will not dox my friend. They're not going to send her what she needs so that she can prove she is who she says she is, which means she can't do voter registration stuff. And Republicans are challenging, and they're doing it on purpose. They want to make as many people, particularly people who've changed their names, which are mostly going to be people who are LGBTQ, so therefore disqualified to vote, or women who should be disqualified to vote, according to them. And if you got a man who has changed his name when he got married, he's probably a Democrat, and therefore he should be disqualified to vote. The whole idea, and that's just on the voter ID. Then you need a passport or all of these documents. Well, okay, fine, just get a passport. Nope. Trump closed down the ability of a lot of places that used to do passports, meaning you can't get a passport very easily. And a passport is $160? $165, I think? So you're disqualifying the poor, which is fine because, you know, the poor tend to vote for not Republicans. And if you miss a few Republican votes, that's what this whole voter suppression thing is about. That's because people in the Senate are realizing if that passes, first of all, the courts are not likely to uphold it. And secondly, if that ever passes, it's going to impact Republican voters more than Democrats, honestly. Because who's more likely to keep their name when they marry? A Democrat or a Republican? I'd get them now. Get them now and find a way to store them somewhere that you will not lose them. See, I think we should do the thing where we have people vote like they do in developing countries. You go in, and if you want to vote in a federal election, you will need to present, some proof of citizenship. But you go in and you vote, and you dip your finger in indelible ink. And that is the proof that you voted. And once you have voted, you can't vote again. I don't like the idea of electronic voting. When I end the stream, and I'll probably do that in a few minutes, there is a video by Tom Scott why electronic voting should never happen. The video is great. I will share it in a post tonight. I kind of got in trouble for a post where I was, YouTube said I was too enthusiastic about something happening that has not happened yet, that I would like to have happen. And that's a no-no. And their policy is weird and inconsistent. It's like, you're not allowed to say something in support of a harmful conspiracy. What's a harmful conspiracy? We'll let you know if you've latched onto one. But you can discuss a conspiracy that is not harmful, but you cannot actually say anything in support of something we have decided is a conspiracy and is harmful. Now, that's funny because the whole, there have been times when YouTube has said something is a conspiracy and it has been proven to be not a conspiracy. Lifeline. I knew it would be. They say something is a conspiracy, and then it turns out it's not. You might remember a point where, you know, they were saying stuff about COVID was a conspiracy, and they punished people for saying it, and then it turns out, yeah, that was the truth. So what's a harmful conspiracy and what isn't? That's not what I did. I didn't discuss any conspiracies. It's not like I said Donald Trump is competent and healthy. That's a harmful conspiracy. I was enthusiastic about I was enthusiastic about the final end of fewer pumpkin spice Nazis being alive. I didn't actually, you know, do anything that could be considered, you know... Yeah, you get the idea. I suggested there ought to be fewer of them, and that something could happen to some that already exist, or one that already exists. And YouTube took that personally for some reason. Have a good night, Noel. I can't actually see her. But I suspect that if I could do anything to assist, it would not go over well. Yeah, large voter turnout would be nice. I'd help if I could, though. If I thought there was something I could do, I would do it. Oh, you mean keep an eye on her as in like the fact that she could be dangerous. Yeah, she could be. I don't think she is unless somebody were to go over and, interrupt her. And I don't intend to do that. I mean, I've heard some snatches of what she's saying, and she has reason to be angry. I just can't do anything to help her fix it. Oh, ears always. Part of the reason why I moved on is because with the music and the fact that the group that is out there is predominantly a group that has ejected people before, was largely the group that ejected Ash, and yeah.
But federal fucking law still holds existential sense.
Sometimes you wish you could fix it, and there's not much you can do. All I could do out there tonight was move on.
Make America Great Again speech was about indigenous leadership. Fuck the Republicans and fuck the indigenous if they think I was joking about that shit. That's their bad.
Oh. I've made some realizations. And I'm really sad that there's not much I can do. Well, guys, I came over here so that I could say something about why it would be good to have fucking McConnell continue to be a vegetable that can't hurt anybody, and wait to replace him until after people notice that he was part of something that hurt a lot.
It's not bipartisan and anti.
So I've done that. I don't know if I've convinced anybody, but the status quo is useful for now. There's some political theater happening. Well, guys, I think that about does it. It's a rough situation. I think it will get better, but I think it may get a little worse before it does. So keep on fighting the good fight and do all that you can. I will be there tomorrow night. I mean, unless I start puking my guts out or something, I will be there because, oh good. Y'all should head on over to Jordy's stream. Thank you, Kate, for posting it. Jordy's a good dude. I'll be in there after I get home and park the wagon. Have a good night, everybody, and until tomorrow, have another taco. Yes, thank you, mods, so much. You guys are awesome. I cannot thank you enough. I realize I, kind of stole about half of you from Nathan. But you guys do a pretty good job for him too, as I understand it. I don't get to watch as much of his. When you do your own streaming, you have much less time to watch streams. It just happens. But I'm gonna try and drop in Nathan's stream tomorrow earlier if I'm awake. I'm gonna drop in because what he's doing looks like it's gonna be good. So anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and until then, have another taco. I'm Joseph. It is, and they Bree actually encouraged it. So have a good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Now I'm hungry again. No, not that button. Yes, that button.